Top 10 Reasons to Visit the Philippines by MojoTravels, 5 years ago. And why is every video with the subtitles like zoomed up? I don't get it. Here we go. Fixed. I think I just need to refresh every video. I don't know why I decided like I needed 200% subtitles. I did not choose that. Okay, so yeah, the top 10 reasons to visit the Philippines by MojoTravels.
Don't sleep on this tourist gem in Southeast Asia. Welcome to MojoTravels, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 reasons to visit the Philippines. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Watch Mojo's thing, I get it. Damn.
For this list, we're looking at the best places to go and things to see and do in this astonishing archipelago. Number 10. Beaches. With so many islands, golden sands and gorgeous coasts are found in abundance in the Philippines. The country has something on offer for everyone. The quiet isolation of Palawi Island, which boasts white beaches and vibrant coral. The popular expat destination Bantayan Island, where, with no luxury hotels, you can get a real taste of island life. There's Caramoan for the adventurer in you, where Survivor was filmed. And finally, there's Panglao, where you can observe ocean wildlife like dolphins, whales, and even barracudas. Everyone who visits will leave with a different favorite beach in mind. Number 9. Jeepneys. Vehicles left behind.
Yeah, the jeepneys, that's right. Like a while ago, one time I did a stream checking out different countries on Google Maps, basically. Just, you know, like going into some random street people told me and just looking at things. And I did notice a lot of those. A lot of them are like military vehicles from World War II, repurposed into like very crazy looking bus, I guess, with like ton of writing and stuff. They're definitely like fun to look at, I would say, maybe fun to ride.
Signed by the United States at the end of World War II, heralded the creation of this Filipino icon. Repurposed surplus Jeeps became the #1 method of public transportation and have remained wildly popular ever since. Colorful, chrome-plated, and incredibly kitsch, jeepneys are found throughout the Philippine streets and cities. They're not so popular with environmental activists, however, who are looking to phase them out. If you want to ride in one of these famous cars, you'll want to catch a plane ASAP to ensure you actually get the opportunity.
I mean, you could still do the same with normal bus, right? Just get some more modern bus that, you know, pollute less, but still like pimp them to this extent. I think it would be fine, no?
Number 8. Puerto Princesa Subterranean River. In the middle of its own UNESCO-listed national park lies the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River, the longest underground river in the world, running through an expansive cave system for just over 5 miles. You can find it in the St. Paul mountain range, and it's considered so beautiful, it was included in a 2012 list of the new 7 wonders of the natural world. With this in mind, you won't want to skip out on it on your vacation. The only issue is it might prove tricky to get to, hundreds of miles away from the country's capital, Manila, and you'll also need to apply for a permit in advance.
I mean, thalassophobia plus cave phobia. Like, you put me in there, just give me a gun. Thank you. Yeah, no way. It looks beautiful, but no way for me.
Number 7. El Nido. If there's one place everyone insists you have to spend time in to complete any Filipino getaway, it's El Nido. The area includes a group of beautiful limestone islands with unusual rock formations alongside endless stretches of white beaches and turquoise ocean. As a thriving tourist spot, El Nido has no shortage of hotels, ranging from run-of-the-mill hostels to 5-star luxury. You can even stay in bungalows built on the water. Outside of the popular beaches, however, there are also hidden secret beaches and lagoons you might be able to check out, and many of the island's attractions focus on sustainability and environmental awareness. Number 6. Tarsiers. The Philippines have plenty of exciting wildlife, but one little guy stands out from the crowd, the tarsier. These are the weirdest primates you'll ever see, and aren't much bigger than a human hand, with gigantic eyes, enabling them to see in the dark, and freakishly long fingers. The eyes are actually the biggest eyes in proportion to body size of any animal. They're found in the jungles, seen leaping from tree to tree to catch insects and other tasty bugs. Unfortunately, deforestation in Southeast Asia has threatened many indigenous tarsier populations, but in the Philippines, you won't struggle to spot one in the wild. Number 5. Banaue Rice Terraces.
that's
Dubbed
cool.
by some to be the eighth wonder of the world, the
Look
Benawi
at
rice
that.
terraces are vast terraces built on the slopes of the Ifugao Mountains by indigenous people. Carved by humans with no modern drilling equipment up to 2,000 years ago, these enormous fields are more than a little impressive. The irrigation system used to keep them green uses water from the rainforest below, and remarkably, the terraces are still in full working order. Many local people still
Super
venture into the
impressive,
mountains
huh?
to plant rice and other crops, and the terraces are extremely culturally significant to Ifugao culture. Number 4. Diving. El Nido alone has over 30
Nope.
prime diving spots for you to choose from, whether you're a certified scuba diver or just treading water. There's about as much to see and do underneath the water in the Philippines as there is
Nope.
on land.
It open Discord. Oh, fair enough. Have a good rest of your day.
With diverse and beautiful underwater wildlife. If you head out to Anilao or Oslab, you can get up close and personal with whale sharks. But there's also the Tubataha Reefs National Park, another major UNESCO site where you can see vibrant coral. However, if bright colors
some
aren't
red in
your
the
speed,
water.
there's also the Black Forest, a reef boasting lots of black coral. Number 3. Food. Balut is one of the weirdest foods in the entire world.
Oh yeah, we've watched a video before about a lot of street food in the Philippines, and I remember this one. I mean, maybe I'd give it a try, but also maybe not.
And definitely the thing any tourist wanting to test themselves should go for. A partially developed duck embryo boiled and then eaten from the shell.
This piece, I can't bite into it.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart or vegetarians. But if you are squeamish, there are so many other amazing dishes to choose from.
Sure.
From kare-kare beef and peanut stew to the luscious roast pig called lechon. Adobo is considered the unofficial national dish, which consists of chunks of pork or chicken cooked in soy sauce and vinegar with plenty of seasoning. And for your sweet tooth is halo halo, a dessert made of ice shavings with all sorts of fruits and vegetables thrown in.
We saw that one, yeah.
Number 2. Islands. The Philippines is made up of over 7,000 separate islands and islets, most perfectly explorable if you find yourself there when it isn't the monsoon season, and you avoid those with political unrest. In addition to the previously noted El Nido, there are a plethora.
That's right, that's one thing I keep forgetting, and recently, like, as Real told me about it, is from the Philippines. And I didn't realize, but yeah, the Philippines also has like a big tourism problem. He was telling me, like, in the south, I think, like, you know, and it's been going on for a long time, and it's really like, there's like full-on groups that just hold part of the region and stuff like that. So it's not something you really hear about the Philippines, at least for me, I never really heard about it, but yeah. On one side, it's like crazy beautiful country, but yeah, on the other side, I guess there's that going on. I really didn't know before. I had no idea.
Of other beautiful locations that don't often get a mention. For more great diving and picturesque waterfalls, you don't want to miss Cebu. But if you're not so interested in the idyllic
Look at
beach
that.
life, there's the giant island Luzon. Luzon is not only the country's largest island, but also the location of Manila, the thriving urban capital, which we won't delve into too much here because it deserves its own list. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are
Volcanoes.
some honorable mentions.
And volcanoes, sure. Maybe not when they're active like that, or they're exploding. The chocolate hills. What's chocolate about it?
Number 1. Festivals. If
Right.
flamboyant, colorful festivals are your thing, then look no further. Every city in the Philippines has its own festival. Davao City
Yeah,
has the
we watched another
Kadayawan
video about the
Festival, which
festivals.
celebrates a bountiful harvest in August every year. There are the fertility rites held in mid-May in Obando, devoted to saints who can provide a child to loving parents.
I love the colorfulness.
There's the vast Sinulog Festival in Cebu, which has partying, dancing, and traditional costumes. Last but not least is Calibo's Ati-Atihan Festival, one of the most important and oldest festivals celebrating Filipino indigenous culture. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Alright, I mean, yeah, some of this I think we've seen a little bit in different videos we've watched. Now that I think about it, it's been a while of watching videos about the Philippines, like, yeah, it's been a minute from you guys' request. But yeah, I mean, you know, definitely not diving or caving. I think that's definitely what I would not do myself. But stuff like, yeah, trying out the food, obviously, like that's a classic. Trying out the food that I'm not used to. And festival, for sure. Festival would be fun, and just like historical site. I mean, if I were to go to a country, that's probably the stuff I would be more into, right? Yeah, that's what I would be more into. So yeah, what I can say, it's a beautiful country. I mean, I wouldn't say I have like, a special like thinking that I will visit it one day. Obviously, for me, like the priority would be something like Japan first, like number one by far, right? And then if I were to do any other country than Japan, maybe Korea for some like the artists that I like. There's by now, a lot of artists I like, so if I wanted to see them, I'd probably have to go there, yeah. Then third, I never really thought about it. I mean, but yeah, maybe I guess another like country in Asia, yeah. So maybe the Philippines, maybe Indonesia, maybe India, I don't know. I never thought about it because again, like first I have to go to my first choice, which who knows when that will ever happen, right? I mean, I have to at least go once to Japan in my life, but who knows when that would ever happen. Anyway, good video. Even though it's watch Mojo, which the meme about their reputation, right? Good video.